Hello everyone, this is Amit Lathigra. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how can you find sum of digits. It means if user is entering a number, for example, say 483, then what we need to do, we need to extract individual digits like 4, 8 and 3. We need to add them together and whatever the answer, that will be the output. This is considered as sum of digits. So here in this case 4 plus 8 plus 3, that is 12 plus 3, 15. This is what the output if this is an input. So how can we achieve this kind of result through a Python program? And for that, what kind of flowchart we need to prepare? So let's analyze it a little bit. For example, if user is entering 369, how can we extract individual digits? If we find individual digits, then we need to add them together and finally we can get the answer like 9 plus 6, 15 plus 3, 18 in this case. So logic is for a particular number 369. What if we divide it with 10? So 10 into 3, that is 30, 6 and 9, 10 into 6, that is 60 and 9. Meaning if we divide this number with 10, then something we are getting as a remainder, and remainder is nothing but one of the digits. So here 369, out of this process, what we are getting 9 as one digit. Next, what if we this is what finding a remainder value, meaning 369 reminder. To find a remainder, we are using modulo operator, so it gives 9. And here the answer is 36.9. If you don't consider any decimal, any value after the decimal point, then after dividing 369 with 10 and to consider integer value, we are getting 36. So let's use it step by step. Say, for example, I want to check for 675. So in 675 number, if we find a remainder after dividing it with 10, we are getting 5. And if we get 675 divided by 10, we are getting answer 67.5. Consider only integer value, that is 67. Step 1. Step 2, let's consider the 67 as an input. And let's try to find modulo 10. What we're getting is 7, which is nothing but our second required digit from rightmost side. And if we divide 67 with 10, what exactly we are receiving is 6.7. Let's consider only integer value. So 6. Third, step 6 modulo 10, we are getting 6 as an answer. The very first digit in case of 3 digits number, and 6 divided by 10, we are getting 0 if we are consider only integer value. Once we are getting 0, we need to stop. Meaning whatever the number we are getting, after dividing number with 10, once we get quotient as 0, meaning we need to stop. And if you can check, this is a repetitive process. And on dividing number with 10 and to find a remainder value, it's nothing but the digits whatever we require from rightmost side. So 5, let's add 7 to 5, so it becomes 12. Let's add 6 to this result of previously added number, so it is 8. And this is 18, sorry. And this 18 is nothing but the sum of digits. 6 plus 7, 13 plus 5, 18. So this is overall logic. What logic says? Divide number by 10. Check a remainder value. To have a common part, let's say initial number 0, add 5 to this sum, whatever we are taking, so it becomes 5. 7, add to this sum, it becomes 12. 6, add to this sum, it becomes 18. In this way it works. Replace our number 675 with the number whatever we are getting after dividing it with 10. Meaning, if in input I am taking number from the user, our process is I need to find a digit by dividing number with 10 and to get its remainder value. And number we need to replace itself with a number whatever we are getting after dividing it with 10, its integer part specifically. And this is what our process. And this digit we need to edit in sum. So if sum is 0 initially, then sum plus digit. So this is a repetitive process up to number is equal to 0. So if number is not 0, we need to repeat this process. This is the simple logic. Here first time we are adding digit to sum. And to keep the value unchanged, we need to initialize sum with 0. So based on this, let's draw a flowchart. It looks very simple. Start. We need to take an input from the user. So input number we need to take from the user as an input. We need to initialize sum. We need to do a loop. So in loop, we need to specify a condition. What my condition is number not equivalent to 0? If it is true, then something. If it is false, then something. So what if it is true? Number is not 0, meaning we need to extract digits. So to extract a digit, it's very simple. What we need to do, digit is equal to number modulo 10. So we'll get the digit. This digit we need to add into this sum. So process is very simple here. Sum plus is equal to, meaning sum is equal to sum plus digit. We need to replace a number with a new number, whatever you are getting after dividing it with 10. So let's consider that block. That number is equal to number divided by 10. We require its integral part. So let's consider integer here. Once we get this, what we need to do, we need to go to the beginning of the loop. So it comes here. If it is false, meaning if number is 0, means whatever we are having in form sum, then that we need to display on screen. So print sum and stop. So this is a simple flow chart. Let's check how it works. Start input number. Let's consider user is entering 348 here. So my number is 348. Sum is equal to 0. Number is not equivalent to 0, meaning 348 is not equivalent to 0, which is true. So we need to extract a digit. 348 modulo 10. So what we are getting here in form of digit, that is 8. 8 we are adding to sum. So that's the reason why I initialize sum with 0, because initially I need to add a digit, and if we add 0 to any of the digit, answer remains unchanged. And that we are replacing with sum. So now sum is equal to 0 plus 8, meaning my value of sum is 8. So whatever the initial value of 0 replaced with 8, and number is equal to integer representation after dividing number with 10. So here this 348 replaced with 34. So here this 34 is not equivalent to 0. It is true. We are extracting digit. Now number is 34. That's the reason why we are replacing digit. Whatever we are replacing a number after extracting the digit. So now here digit is equal to 34 modulo 10. So here it gives 4 as a digit. We are adding it into the sum. Value of sum is 8. 8 plus 4. So we are getting 12. Number is equal to, we need to divide it with 10. It's integer representation. So it is 3. Beginning of the loop. Now 3 is not equivalent to 0. Again, it's true. We need to extract a digit. We are extracting digit by doing modulo 10. So 3 modulo 10. Remainder is 3. 3 we need to add into the sum. So sum is 12. 12 plus 3, that is 15. Finally, number is equal to number divided by 10. Integer representation. So it comes 0. 0.3. 0. 0 is not equivalent to 0. This is false. 0 is equivalent to 0. So print sum. So in this way, we are printing value of sum, which is 15 in this case. So in output, we are getting 15 in stop. So 3, 4, 8, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 8, 15. So this is a simple representation using a flowchart. And now let's consider its Python program. So I need to take an input from the user. So let's consider an input. Enter, say, a number. Next, I need to initialize sum with 0 as per the flowchart. And then I need to check a condition. So let's take a loop. So let's say while number is not equivalent to 0. I need to iterate within the loop. Within the loop, I need to extract digit. I need to add it to sum. I replace the value of number. So here what I need to do, I need to extract digit. So digit is equal to my number modulo 10. So I extracted digit. I need to add it to sum. So sum is equal to sum plus digit. This is same as sum plus is equal to digit. And I need to replace value of number with integer representation of received value after dividing number with 10. So in this way, we are changing the value of number. So once this loop is over, I need to display result on screen. That is print sum of digits are, and finally I need to display value of sum. So this is my simple Python program. Let's check its output. Enter any number. Let's consider same number 348. Sum of digits are 15. Let's consider 999. Sum of digits are 27. Let's consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 15, 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1, 15. Now let's consider, say, single digit number 6. Sum of digits are 6. And let's change output here. Sum of digits is, let's make it is. And let's check output with 777. And sum of digits is 21. So this is a simple Python program to find a sum of digits. And this is a respective flowchart. Let's end this video here. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good time ahead.